My Makerspace lab proposal. Andrea Etheridge. What is a makerspace? Well, according to Makerspaces.com, a makerspace is a collaborative workspace that facilitates making, learning, exploring, and sharing, and uses high-tech or even no-tech tools. Makerspaces have access to all sorts of tools and crafts and help them achieve what they desire. The greatest part about a makerspace is that it doesn't actually need to have amazing, well-programmed, and expensive machines. If there's cardboard, Legos, and art supplies, you're in business. Really, though, it's more of the maker mindset of creating something out of nothing and exploring your own interests that's at the core of the makerspace. These spaces are also helping to prepare those who need critical 21st century skills in the fields of science, technology, engineering, and math. Yes, STEM. And they provide those hands-on learning with the help of critical thinking skills and even boosting self-confidence. The Classical Center at Vial Elementary would like to support the development of self-motivated learners that move beyond technological consumption to problem-solving creations by providing students with a community makerspace, including items such as popsicle sticks, balloons, old car toys, electronic toys, wire cutters, telephone wire, tennis balls, cardboard string, computers, coding programs, and of course, the subsequent training to use said computer programs because student-centered and project-based discovery learning has shown to improve student engagement, retention, knowledge, and creative, self-motivated students. The planned makerspace would encompass half of the existing computer lab, measuring at a total of about 400 square feet to work with. Half of the existing computers would be repurposed into teachers' classrooms to utilize, while the other half would stay and become the research and program stations, the makerspace. The existing tables, walls, and stations would stay in the workroom. Several of the surrounding walls would have cabinets or shelving units built into them where materials and tools could be utilized and stored for use. The current computer technician teacher would become the main supervisor of the room, while I, Miss Etheridge, would help in a supportive capacity in maintaining tools and non-renewable materials. Among these consumable materials, previously listed, students would most likely utilize white glue, hot glue, sandpaper, wood, paint brushes, ribbon, fabric, needles, thread, gloves, masks, safety goggles, and of course, a first aid kit. Any and all items would be asked for through donations. Different coding programs or applications, such as Makey Makey or Legos education kits, would be sought after for problem solving and building. Teachers and students can sign up to use the lab, just as they would for the computer lab at any time during the school day. Due to the different programs involved, training would be necessary for the lab supervisor and content teachers. In turn, the students would need to be trained in safety procedures and behavioral expectations. Students who participate in the makerspace will routinely be involved in self-reflection and feedback to other makers. One of the goals of the makerspace is to have students actively involved within the community and be coached to positively and critically provide feedback to each other in order to build up projects. Projects, reflections, and feedback would all be placed on the Makerspace blog for students to utilize. To promote building and utilizing the makerspace, teachers at different grade levels will be encouraged to promote an optional maker activity where kids can actively participate in the makerspace. Each month would promote a different grade level's project, exposing each grade level to a new tool or concept in the makerspace, with older grade level students welcome to sign up and mentor or train younger grade level students. Creating a makerspace directly ties into the initiatives of the Classical Center at Vial. Our community strives to create leaders that will lead the next generation of critical thinkers. We endeavor to create students who are college prepared and live every day as problem solvers. Giving these students a makerspace is one giant step towards that.